Hello, I'm Harry Stevenson from Australian Culinary Federation, ACT chapter.
So how do you find the rare, medium, veal and lamb competition today?
Really high standards. It's hard to pick. The skill level's really high, and it's hard to pick a winner out of them.
Oh, you mean we are not able to reveal at the moment?
No, we can't reveal anything at the moment.
Until Thursday is the awarding day or Friday?
We award medals at the end of each day, and then overall winner on the Thursday afternoon.
Does that mean yesterday were you aware about the poultry winner?
I don't know who it was, but yes, all medals are given out each day.
Right, okay. So at the end of the week, is there another general awarding ceremony? I heard him right?
Yeah, there's one at the end of the week, and the restaurant competition is announced at the end of the week as well.
All right. Can you tell us briefly, for those the handicapped that cannot come today, the older people and the young ones also that are not able to come here, the event that we had today, basically a 45 minutes competition, 9:30 was started with.
You start at 9:30.
Yes.
And you've got until 9. I think that's 10:30. 45 minutes to produce two portions,
yes.
of a lamb dish.
Yes.
If it's your dessert, you get 60 minutes in the dessert to produce two desserts.
So this morning at 9:30 it was 1 hour.
Yeah, and with the desserts, it's 1 hour. With seafood, with the lamb, with the Asian food, it's 45 minutes.
The same with the poultry.
The poultry as well is
yesterday.
45 minutes. Yeah.
Right. So they actually make 2 plates of the same design.
Yep. Two different plates, 2 different desserts in 60 minutes.
Right. That's for desserts, and for the main course, I noticed they were the same designs.
Yeah, they were the same. The dessert is a little bit more tricky, but you get more time. You get 15 minutes more time.
Okay. On top of your head, do you still remember all the categories?
You've got dessert, so you make 2 desserts, 1 portion of each in 60 minutes. You've got poultry, which is 45 minutes. You need to produce 2 portions. You've got seafood, 45 minutes, 2 portions. You've got Asian, authentic Asian. That's 45 minutes and 2 portions.
What day is that?
That's every single day.
Right.
Every single day is the same categories.
Right.
It just depends when the student or the contestant is available.
Okay. And I think tomorrow...
We've got all the same again, but just at different times.
But there's a different one on Thursday or Wednesday afternoon, which is 3 kinds. Is that 3 main courses or?
Yeah, that's a hot kitchen. That's slightly different in Thursday afternoon.
So today that was a category of fine dining, yeah?
Yeah.
And all the desserts as well is fine dining?
Yes.
All right. So let's have a background from you, chef. So from the Australian Culinary Federation.
Yep.
Harry Stevenson. Can you tell us more? How did you start to be a chef?
I was influenced by my 2 grandmothers and my mother and my aunties. I always get good food. I get wild food. I get food from the garden, and I think that's what inspired me.
So we're from Scotland originally, is that correct?
Yeah, Scotland originally.
Yes.
And I've been in Australia for 8 years.
Right, so love that accent. Billy Connolly is my favourite, by the way. So did you pursue your studies here or in Scotland first?
In Scotland. I only came here 8 years ago.
And if we have overseas viewers right now, who would take the privilege, the honour? Which university had the honour of training you?
I went to Cambuslang College in East Kilbride, and then I went to Glasgow Food Technology, and then I went to Telford College in Edinburgh.
Right. And then in Australia, did you also pursue your studies here?
No, I actually taught here in Australia at Canberra Institute of Technology.
So did you fly all the way from Canberra?
Yeah, no, we drove up from Canberra, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So at the moment, how many of you judges were on today? There's 3 of you, no?
In each category, there's 3 judges.
Right.
But all up, there's about 15, 20 judges.
Right. How do you feel about the particular contestant, which is from the Filipino community, Mark's Canoy? The one
We don't know anybody. We don't know anybody.
you only know numbers.
We only know numbers.
Right,
So
right.
everybody to us is just an individual
Right.
contestant.
So could you encourage and empower the young ones who are a little bit shy and they've started the cuisine, the arts of culinary culture, but they're hesitant? Tell them a message.
It's such a wonderful, wonderful industry to be in, because you can travel the world. If you look at Australia, it's such multicultural, and you can learn so many things from so many people.
So you started from scratch, and then now you became to what's the level you've reached now, chef?
Look, I'm an executive chef, but you know, every single day you learn from somebody. It could be a contestant, it could be a student, it could be an apprentice, and it's just because we've got so many cultures in Australia.
So you're executive chef in Canberra, of which?
Hellenic Club. In the Hellenic Club.
Hellenic Club, that's a Greek?
That's a Greek
Right.
club.
So I understand you're also a member of the Australian Culinary Challenge New South Wales, showcasing the excellence of the culinary excellence.
Yeah, yeah.
And also with the New South Wales ACT regime.
Yeah,
Community
so it's a regional.
member.
We join together, and what we aim to do is give the students, the young chefs, hopefully our skills and knowledge and encouragement, you know, so they can do the best in the future.
Last but not the least, chef, can you tell the difference of the herbs that's available in Australia compared to Scotland?
We don't get a lot of herbs in Scotland. We maybe get parsley because we don't have the climate to grow. It's very, very cold there.
So have you tried the special thyme that is very interesting, that really gives good smell?
Yeah, we've got
Lemon thyme.
Yeah, I cook a lot with that, and I grow it in my garden as well.
Right. So thank you so much, chef, and
You're welcome.
looking forward to more of the young generation joining your
Oh, definitely.
entrepreneur.
That's why we do it.
Thank you.